We have a 15-degree start this morning, and the high today is what, 20 something?
Fun.
We're at South Fork Holston River. Looks like there's parking for 2 vehicles, maybe 3 right here. Northbound that way. And we're staging Steven's truck here. It's a paved road. And we're going to go down to Dickey's, Dickey Gap. We're gonna park our car and then hike northbound back here to South Fork Holston River. All right, so we came over to Dickey Gap, and this is at the intersection of Virginia 650 and Virginia 16. That one that those cars are on are Virginia 16, and then you kind of come down here and that's Virginia 650. The Appalachian Trail goes out that way if you're heading south, and then if you're headed north, it begins right here by right here.
It's too cold.
Parking. And it is a cold start for sure. It was 15 degrees when we started. It's been snow flurries all morning, and we are ready to go. So there's plenty of parking at Dickey. It doesn't show it on the AT guide. I'm not sure why. But there's plenty of parking through here, and it's all paved, so it's easy to get to.
Welcome to Yaya me on the AT.
Here we go, northbound back to South Fork Holston River. I think it's somewhere around 6.5.
Well, it's cold enough that the ice or the water inside my mouthpiece for my hydration tube is all frozen. So I had to bite it and break up the ice to even get any water out of it. So still pretty chilly, in the 20s maybe, hopefully. Okay, so we've gone 1.5 miles and come to the crossroads for the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail. We're gonna head on up to Trimpe Shelter, and by the time we get there, we'll be well over the halfway mark for the day. Two of them. One back behind her too. Oh, and there's a third one. I like paying us no attention. Hey, you want to go on the trail with us? No? You haven't even flipped your tail up yet. Yeah. Yeah, they noticed me coming up a little while ago. So Yaya and Mimi are about 1/2 mile behind us down the hill. They still got to go up and around. Right down there is where the deer were earlier.
The earth is erupting. All the moisture comes up like little fingers from the ground. Today it's not going to get above freezing while we're hiking.
Well, you can see it's still snowing. Trail hasn't changed much. And my tube is completely frozen up now.
Is it really?
I tried to suck up through there a second ago. Yeah, check it out.
I see it now. See if you can blow in it.
Mm-mm.
It's all the way down to the tube.
Mm-hmm.
That's frozen solid.
We are 1.3 from that shelter. Okay, from Trimpe. Got rhododendrons there. And mountain laurels here. These are going to be beautiful in a couple months.
Is that a parking? Yeah, with 3.4 to the parking.
All right.
Now exiting the Raccoon Branch Wilderness.
All right, we came from 16 and 650. That's where we started. And I think we're going to Virginia 670 Bridge. So we only got 6 1/4 today. Does that look right on your app?
I think so. My hands are cold. There we are there.
And as you can tell, even the jonquils are saying it's too cold to be out this morning. Whew. So we came in up that way, circled down to there, and then came straight across to second gate. And the good news is we can hear the road. So we're about a mile from the road. It's nice.
So we just came through the gate. Amber's ready to run to the car, man. There's proof that Steven's probably been here sliding. What a pretty day.
Wide open spaces. Time that makes you wanna get to the truck.
Amber, we're one-liners on the trail. We only know one line and we sing it. It keeps us entertained.
The place to make your big five stakes, like leaving your rain jacket back at the Airbnb.
Yes, Amber did leave her rain jacket
Gloves,
and her gloves.
and her ski mask.
So she borrowed from everybody else who had extra gear, which is awesome.
Yes, thank you.
But she still has not had a windbreak today. She's been freezing. It's all fun and games. Dancing through the meadow here until the wind starts blowing and you remember that it's like 15 degrees out here. And then your sister starts running faster down the hill because she's freezing so bad. Woo, it's a blustery day. There's no cover from the wind in these meadows. The question is always are you smarter than a cattle gate?
So even though we can see the truck right there and the footbridge right there, we still have a little bit of ways as it takes us the long way around. There used to be something right there. It's kind of cool looking. Right along the side of the Holston River. And here's the footbridge to the parking lot. How do you feel?
Awesome now.
Here's the Holston River. And here is the end of the day. This is all concrete right here too. Check this out. I wonder if this is like the top of whatever that is. Like they pulled it over. It looks like there's a door right there. Whatever it was. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Someone's had a fire ring right there, it looks like.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Coal. Wouldn't be surprised. Should be light as a feather. Looks like we found the old homestead coal pile. A terrarium and an old jar, old mason jar.
Look at this top one. You ain't gotta grab it. It looks like a medicine
Oh,
ball.
dang, yeah.
We'll keep it.
And that's like from an old brown jug.
Yeah. It's all the rest of it down there. There's all kind of crap down here, but I don't want to get stuck.
Maybe it's where Uncle Jethro used to come down here with his
With the steel.
moonshine.
Yeah, right by the river. That's where the still would be.
Oh, heck yeah.
Even the daffodils are cold. They're just drooping. So pretty with the daffodils blooming along the stream. This is a pretty trailhead. Coming! This is South Fork Holston River trailhead. So pretty. Our Airbnb for this section is in Konnarock, and it was just such a cute location. It was perfect for hikers. There's a little gas station right here that has some ready-made foods and stuff. We're gonna come and get a snack. We just finished a hike. What'd you get?
Banana pudding.
They have some homemade desserts here.
That right there.
fun. Laurie has been the best host. I'm telling you, the Airbnb has everything we've needed.